Well, we're back, and this is the new series of paintings I've been doing. It's looking a little bit dark, even though there's tons of light. So I'll go back a bit and see if you can see that. Um, this is a series that deals with changing of seasons and trees that are bare, but there's a lot of energy and color. So strange because I'm looking at the picture and it's got reds and blues and yet you can't see any of that. Maybe if I get closer, I'm not quite sure. I took the canvas and I actually used paper that had been shredded, documents, and with glue and paint, and stuck it on with, and then put a new paper over it, so that I wanted it to be more like texture, but texture that comes from behind the photograph, the painting, rather than the paint is there obviously, but actually it has a much richer feel and look. Weighed about 3 pounds, if you can believe that. Yeah, we're getting some more color there. Yeah, color's happening. Color. Let's see. Coming back, lighter, darker. This one also has the same sort of theme of, the woods, the fall aspect, and all the colors, and then the sort of energy fields that run around. This one's a bit more traditional, I suppose, as a scape. Again, but showing, the leaves that have fallen on the bottom. And we can go over here. See, there's lots of light, but I don't understand. Yeah, this one is another one that I just did as well. Sort of floralish. Tends to make me think of a ceramic. Maybe because the colors tend to have enamelized somehow. But this is what it looks like. This is like an 18 by 20, maybe 24. This one here is a part of a series that I've been doing, I think, for the last 10 years out of Korea as well. And it's the Miracle series, and as you can see, the flower, the stamen, the chalice, the angelic wings. Now these are, again, I recreated the surface, and to make it have that rich, dense. I mean, it is a painting, but if you see it in real life, I'm not sure if this is translating, but it certainly has a lot of energy that comes off of it, based on the amount of work that went into the actual painting. See, I don't know if you can see. And again, sort of enamel. It's quite recent. All these were done in the last 24 hours or less. And this one over here as well is a more recent one. It features the Day of the Dead and a bride walking through. I know a couple of my friends who would love this painting because of its relationship to Spain and to Mexico, and what is the Day of the Dead over there is celebrated, not so much over here. It's sort of rustica, primitive, but it has visually it's quite stunning. It's one of these pieces that you kind of go, oh, I want it, but I didn't know I wanted it until I saw it. And what else have I done here? So we got. I'm sure I'm missing some already, because we got these 3 There's another floral one here that I'm working with. Again, the lighting seems to be off, which is so strange. Yeah, you know, sort of floral and bars and sort of working with this kind of energy for something that could just be static, but or even wallpaperish, and I'm trying to make it into something that it's not. It's still a pretty picture in the end. I'm trying to stress it, make it look older and more beat up. So I don't know from a wide perspective. Maybe it does show better, but that's basically the theme I'm working with. I got a few more to do. I tend to, work in bulk, and give you a last look-see. Yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces anyway, because of its lushness, and there you go. And so I will out on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bye